Hey guys, it's Miss Harris again, and we're going to continue reading Technology, How Today's Technology Really Works by Clive Gifford. So last time we talked about technology and how things have changed over time, but today we're going to talk about spies and spy tech. So spies have always used technology in ingenious ways, both to learn an enemy's secrets and to protect their own from discovery. Many of the most famous spy stories date from the Cold War, the period after World War II, when the United States and the Soviet Union were great rivals. Here's a very, very famous spy. His name is James Bond. Have you heard of him before? I bet your parents have. The most famous fictional spy, James Bond, is always equipped with the latest gear thanks to Tech Chief Q and his team of researchers and engineers. Bond's many gadgets have ranged from tracking devices and a jetpack to an exploding pen. An exploding pen. That's kind of scary. Let's see. A wheel cipher. In the 1970s, Thomas Jefferson, later the third U.S. president, right here, created his own cipher machine. The edge of the cipher machine had 26 wheels and was randomly marked with the letters of the alphabet. When the wheels were moved to spell out a received sequence of scrambled letters, another row gave the real message. That's pretty tricky. They have listening devices for eavesdropping, mini cameras. Who's seen that before? Look, a spy plane, a U-2 spy plane. Fast, unarmed spy planes carrying incredibly powerful zoom cameras can fly over enemy territory and monitor what's happening below. Oh, look, a memory stick, or you may have called it a USB or a thumb drive. Let's see what happened with this. Spy tech isn't always specially made gadgets. Spies often just use ordinary information technology or IT devices. In 2010, Russian-born Anna Chapman was arrested in New York. The FBI claimed that she and other spies used USB memory sticks, laptops, and Wi-Fi to exchange secret data. Ooh, online spies. The United States Cyber Command tries to keep spies from using the internet to hack into the military computers. 1.8 billion, that's a really big number. The number of attacks on the U.S. government computer systems every month. And that's a lot. And remember, this book was written, I think, in 2014. Let's see. This book was written in 2012. This book was written in 2012. So a lot has happened since then. Hopefully the number has gone down. Since we have more technology, it may have gone up. We never know until we do more research. Oh, and look, here are robots. I'm sure some spies have used robots before, but robots can be used for many different purposes. Robots are machines that perform difficult, repetitive, or dangerous tasks for us. Most robots gather information about their surroundings using cameras and other sensors. They then follow instructions given by an onboard computer or sent by remote control. Here's a PackBot. A human operator controls this mobile robot from a distance, and they handle dangerous chemicals. That's a really helpful robot. I wouldn't want to handle dangerous chemicals. 90, that's the number of seconds it takes to get PackBot up and running. It does tracks and flippers. Let's see. Robot thinking. Some robots can work on their own. That's kind of scary. But they must still be programmed beforehand by humans. Massive advances in programming, computing, and sensors will be necessary before robots can be truly intelligent and able to think for themselves. Artificial intelligence? Have you ever heard of artificial intelligence before? Let's read a little bit more. Sci-fi films such as I, Robot in 2004 often feature free-thinking robots, but that technology is still a long way off. And look, it has so many different parts to this robot. It has an LED array, a surveillance camera, extendable arm, a controller, a drive camera, rounded track belts to help it with moving, rotating flippers, communications cable, a radio transmitter. This robot, called the iRobot, has a lot of different purposes. Wow, who knew so much about a robot? Oh, and look, here are some more robots. Do you think you could program robots to play soccer? I think that might be pretty cool. RoboSoccer. RoboCup is an annual soccer tournament for robots. Did you know about that? It gives robotics students and researchers a chance to test the design, sensors, programming, and autonomy, the ability to make decisions and act with human help of their machines. Okay, creating successful robot soccer players may aid in developing robots that will be able to work alongside humans. Would you like to play soccer with a robot? That might be pretty cool. You could have the autonomy to do that. All right, guys, so we've learned about spies and spy gear and a little bit about robots and all the different components of a robot. So I want you to keep working hard, and I'll see you next time. Bye.